Welcome, my peeps, my peoples. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'd be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. We're going to the top, to the top, to the top, baby. We're going to bring others with us. So let's get this started. Let's talk about Eazy E and his two daughters. His two daughters are going back and forth on Instagram. I was like, OMG, what's going on? So you have Eazy E daughter, Ebie, she is having a difficult time with her sister Reemarkable. If you guys know who Reemarkable is, she's actually from, growing up hip hop. We seen her on that show. And, we know that she's related to Lil Eazy E that's on Growing Up Hip Hop LA. So this is Reemarkable, and basically she is beefing with her sister because they are trying to get down to the bottom line of Eazy E's estate, where the money is at, where did everything go, because allegedly Eazy E died with 50 million in his bank account. Allegedly he died with 35 million. They say his net worth was 35 million. They say that he was making 10 million per month with NWA success with Ruthless Records. So where did the money go? And then Reemarkable, her mother, she married Eazy E right before he died. So when Reemarkable was born, Eazy E had already passed away. R.I.P. Eazy E. So he had already passed away when Reemarkable, was born. So I don't know why. I don't know if her sister is basically considering that maybe she's not blood related, maybe somebody else's baby, or since she was born after, Eazy E died, that she's not considered family. I don't know, but it is a sad situation for real, for real. I was like, what's going on with this situation? So, Reemarkable, she has told us on Growing Up Hip Hop that she was homeless, she was in the streets, she's been struggling, and so much has happened in her lifetime where you think that little Eazy E's kids will be taken care of, even though he had 11 kids altogether. But you think they'll be taken care of with all the music he produced, the businesses that he owned, the houses that he owned, and everything else like that, that they will be getting some residuals or some type of money or some type of anything. And it seems like they're getting nothing, especially when it comes to Reemarkable, because she said that she was broke and basically out of luck. And that's a sad situation too as well. And
it
Reemarkable,
is so sad that your own blood can get on the internet and try to bash you because they jealous and envious of you. Like, ain't you 30 years old? It's some business about yourself. You a grown-ass woman. You coming for the little sister. Every time I get posted by a blog or I'm on television or my music is doing well, you get sad or depressed or mad. Like you and your mama. What's up with y'all? I'm your sister. We ain't family. We blood. That's what it is. But I will always be your sister, baby girl. Big girl. Stop with the jealous shit. It's so much other stuff in the world that's so important. And you worried about some petty ass shit. It's petty. You being petty. Stick to the goal. What's the goal? For our family to eat, right? And you worried about me because a blog posted me. What's wrong with you? Get your shit together. Get some business, because that's what I'm about. That's what I'm doing right now. Making money. Go make some money.
So that's Reemarkable, basically reaching out to her sister, formerly known as Erin. Now her name is Ebie, and Ebie respond like, I don't know you. What are you talking about? Check this out.
Hey guys, this is Ebie. I'm actually at the airport right now. My flight's about to take off, but I'm gonna make this quick. I have been getting tagged in so many different posts online talking about Eazy E's daughter is upset behind Megantheestallion doing Girls in the Hood and all this stuff. And I just want to say that girl that's speaking out on it, you guys have got to stop getting me confused with this girl. I don't know her. My father didn't know her. And it's really strange to me that every single time something that has to do with my dad comes up, she's the first one running to the internet to speak up as if she's the spokesperson for my father or my family. It's really, really fucking weird. And to be able to say literally just go online and say, my family and we've been fighting for forever to get this estate and all stuff. You just popped up, and again, don't know you. The only person who has been fighting and is still fighting to this day for my father's estate and to make things right is me. Literally, me and my mother, Tracy Jernigan, still doing it. A lot of you guys know that we are working on this documentary for many years. Our deal is done. We are in production. It was formerly titled A Ruthless Scandal. The name might be changed, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. But again, all these artists and all these people coming out and doing anything that has to do with Eazy E, honestly, I love it. I absolutely love it because I feel like my father hasn't gotten his proper respect and just put in that bright light. So I love anytime anybody makes him even more relevant and brings him to current date. You know, my father has been gone for 25 years. So I absolutely love when people do things in honor of my father, honestly, or even if they feel like, you know what, it was just something hot and I want to redo that shit. I love it. I'm in full support of the record. Again, I don't know this girl. To me, it seems like this is the clout chasing. Like every time something pops up with Eazy E, I mean, this girl goes popping off at the mouth on the internet about stuff. Again, people don't know our real story. I don't think that it's fair for a platform to be given to this girl just saying that she's Eazy E's daughter. And honestly, she has not lived through any of the things that we lived through for the past 25 years, or the trauma or any of the stuff. And again, none of these artists or none of these people know our story, but they will know our story very, very soon through our documentary. So anyways, real hot girl shit.
So you have that situation where she's basically, that is Eazy E's oldest daughter, Ebie. Basically, she's calling out Reemarkable like, we don't know who you are, we don't know where you came from, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm fighting for Eazy E, you know, estate, and trying to find out where the money is at. Where did the money go? Where did the money go? Where is it? And basically somebody else's family and their generation is, you know, basically eating off of Eazy E. And, you know, so basically another family is living off of Eazy E's money and basically creating generational wealth for their family when Eazy E has been robbed. Some people say that Eazy E, you know, robbed some of the people in NWA or Blase the Third, but they was end up getting paid. They end up, you know, squashing all situations and got out the contract, and they end up living fabulous life. But Eazy E's kids is out here, they've been really robbed. They didn't get no money. So, you know, Ebie's basically talking about the situation, and she doesn't know who Reemarkable is, and she wants Reemarkable to go away. I was like, girl, that looks like your sister. What are you talking about? Like, what's going on with that situation? So we need Eric to get out here and basically speak upon this situation. Lil Eazy E, Eric, you know, from Growing Up Hip Hop, you need to speak on the situation. Is Reemarkable your sister? Is she family? What's up? What's good? Why is your other sister saying that she's not? But you can see that Eric is with his sister, Reemarkable, and I believe they're at the cemetery. That's what I believe. So you guys tell me what you think about this situation. And Eric, we need you to speak up. We need you to say something. Eric, get up in this picture and get your sisters together and find out what's good, what's going on. But it's a sad situation that Eazy E's kids are out here doing the best that they can, struggling, hustling, and everything else. When they're supposed to have a red carpet, they're supposed to have gold and diamonds on everything that they touch and do. They were supposed to be raised and, you know, in the suburbs. They're supposed to be raised in mansions. Their father created all types of wealth. Their father went to the White House when black people wasn't even going to the White House. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it's so messed up that, you know, nothing was put in place for them, because it was a shock how Eazy E died too as well. And then we also have Ebie talking about, don't be coming at me with this Megan stuff, and basically saying that Reemarkable, I don't know why she getting mad about features and music. And it's just so messed up with Hollywood, where the kids, you know, Eazy E's natural born kids can't even use his music. Could you imagine walking by your father or your mother's house and you can't go inside, but it's their house? Like, Lord have mercy, especially if it wasn't sold, it was just taken. So we have that situation. But we did have Reemarkable basically speak her mind on the situation with Megantheestallion's new song. And basically she was kind of upset about it. Not upset at Megan, but Megan got some of the bullets. You know, it is what it is, because, you know, she's using Eazy E sample for her new song, and she's making banking, and she has, you know, a machine behind her, which Eazy E kids doesn't, which they should. I know he's looking down like this wasn't supposed to be like this for my kids. Not, I had 11 kids because I knew I can take care of them. I was making money. I'm
straight bothered, and I don't really get bothered, but I'm not bothered by these dope ass artists that's making these dope ass pieces of merch, or these dope ass musicians that's making these dope ass songs. As long as y'all paying homage to my father, I fuck with it 100%, right? What I'm bothered by is the people in the background that press the okay button and say, go ahead and drop it. We co-sign, we write off on it. Cause he got kids that y'all won't write shit off for. We've been trying forever. Y'all know how many times that people come to me and be like, remake one of your damn songs. You dope as fuck. You gotta do that. Remake Fuck the Police. You've been going hard when it come down to Black Lives Matter. We need that. The streets need that, and I can't. I got siblings that be wanting to do so much stuff in the likeness of my father, but we can't. Unless we want to get some papers thrown on our table. Cease and desist. That shit crazy. Somebody tell me how we stop that. Because we want our daddy legacy. We do.
And sometimes the situation can be where the mothers didn't get along when the father was living, and they have some rival towards each other, and then basically it falls down to the children where they don't like, their brothers or their sisters or their siblings because the mother didn't like their mother, or it could be vice versa. And especially when the way that Eazy E died, and their life was looking up, and it was supposed to be a whole lot better, and it was going to be a whole lot better because Eazy E was making that money. Then all of a sudden he's gone quick, fast, just like that, and everything's gone. And so they need to trace the money, follow the money, who has the rights to Eazy-E's music, what's going on with the situation, because his kids should have some help. So I think his kids need to go look up Michael Sterling, which is Eva Marcel's husband, because he's supposed to be the new Johnny Cochran. If he is good as he is, he can get y'all rights back, because y'all deserve that shit, because somebody else been living decades and decades and decades off of Eazy-E money and y'all didn't get it. And when Remarkable basically described the shit that she went through and how horrible her childhood was and everything else like that. And then you had the situation when it comes to Eric. He was out here hustling, doing everything. His father created so much where his kids should not be out here in the streets and suffering the way they are financially at all. Point blank, period. So we have that situation. So you guys tell me what you think about the sampling of the music. And that was like a big situation right there. It wasn't really directed towards, Megantheestallion, but basically it hurts because it's just like, everybody else can come into my father's house. Everybody else can use my father's music, but I can't. I'm his blood. Like that. And even though it's not Megan's fault at all, but she got to catch some of the spray too as well. That's just how it is. Even though it's not her fault, she got a machine behind her and blase the third. So it is what it is. And then, Remarkable, she was on Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta, and basically she was supposed to be working with the bride. She was supposed to be working with Deb, but that situation went around because Remarkable has been hurt a whole lot and used and mistreated, and people making promises to her. And plus her mother did not trust Tacoma, I think her name is Tacoma, Tamika, did not trust, the brat or Deb. So that's why that situation went like left field. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I was just like, Lord have mercy. So we do have Remarkable basically speaking how she feels about Megantheestallion using Girls in the Hood, basically, using Eazy-E, sampling his music, and she was upset about it, but she did repost this to her Instagram, basically showing support towards Megan, because she didn't want people to think that she was mad at Megan, but Megan just caught some of it, because it just is what it is. This is real life. When shit ain't fair to you, life ain't fair to you, sometimes, innocent people catch it, just like, Remarkable and, Lil Eazy-E and Ebie is catching it, because they're watching people live extravagant lifestyles off their father hard work, and they ain't seeing a penny, and it's like there's nothing they could do about it. Like, come on with that situation. And a lot of people do believe that Eazy-E was murdered. We had the Bone Thugs and Harmony. They was actually on the Foxhole Radio with Jamie Foxx, and they actually, some of the members described how they felt like Eazy-E was murdered. They described meeting him up in New York, him having on a thin sweater, then all of a sudden he getting sick, and then there you go, a cough, and then he was dead. Then you also had Suge Knight on a late night TV show. I don't know if it was Jimmy Kimmel, but it was and F.U. Jimmy Kimmel, and it was one of them late night TV shows, and he was just doing ejection in his arms, that's what happened to Eazy-E. So there's a lot of conspiracy about the way that Eazy-E died too as well. So you guys tell me what you think. Peace, I'm out. Much love to my peeps and my peoples, and I hope Eazy-E's kids, all 11 of them, get the money and the finance and the economic uplifting that they need from their father's hard work and being a pioneer. And they are truly kids of hip hop.